Hello there, it's Miriam with Engadget, and this here is the Aigo A8. It's a Chinese phone on China Unicom, and it's running Android 2.1 on a 3.2 inch, it looks like, screen, capacitive. However, what's really exciting is not in the front. What's really exciting is in the back. It has a 14 megapixel autofocus camera with flash, xenon flash, and optical zoom. So the thing that's really cool about it is the optical zoom. It also does HD video recording. As you can see, there's a bunch of stickers here because it's not for sale prototype. Let me give you a tour. So on the right edge here, you have a rocker for zooming in and out, a very nice camera shutter key, and a dedicated camera on-off button, and then of course the volume up and down. On the top here, there's nothing other than the power button and the battery release latch in black. And on the left-hand side, there's absolutely nothing until you hit the lanyard connector. And then USB mini USB back here on the bottom. And in the back, again, the insane 14 megapixel autofocus camera with xenon flash. Now, let me see if I can turn this on for you. I seem to have disappeared into the messaging app. I'm going to try to push the dedicated camera button to turn on the camera so you can see how this retracts. And there you have it. And then if you zoom in and out, I don't think you can see it moving. I'm a little surprised actually that it's not moving. But it is definitely, oh, it's moving a little bit. There you go. And so it's basically like a phone camera at this point, no longer a camera phone. Let me retract the lens so you can see what it looks like. And then finally, I want to maybe show you what the camera interface looks like. It looks like I'm doing strange things here on the screen. So I start the camera again and have a look at the interface. Here we are. There should be some more menus items coming up. You can see here some settings and the little crosshairs for focusing. And of course the toggle switch here for video. Now, if I swap my hands here, because I am a right-hander, it just actually brought up the scenes menu here, so you can see what that works like. It's obviously a touch screen. I think the only way to escape out of this is to use the escape key right here. You can actually touch to focus, I believe. There is a touch to focus support. Maybe not in this mode, but earlier I was using touch to focus. And of course you can select your flash mode here, and this is very hard to use with one hand. And then you have a autofocus mode and timer, etc. There's also some menus you can dig into here like this. Auto white balance, resolution, these kind of things. So this is like basically a camera grafted onto a phone. Now what's really exciting, it's not working right now, but I put my SIM card in here. It's an AT&T SIM, and actually it is working. As you can see here, we have, I believe, HSDPA. So this is at least one of the bands of AT&T is supported, perhaps 1900 or 850. So if you were to import this phone unlocked from China, you would be able to use it in the US. So this is very exciting. I did also try my T-Mobile SIM in here, and it did not come up as 3G, so it does not support AWS. As far as using it, I've had a chance to play with it a little bit. It is not the fastest phone. It's probably not running anything higher than, I'd say, 600 megahertz maybe. But it's a small price to pay to still get an Android phone that's perfectly usable with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, and a 14 megapixel autofocus camera with optical zoom. I did some screenshots for you guys of the firmware and stuff. And again, you know, it's pretty much standard issue Android here. You can drill into the settings and see that it's supporting all the usual trimmings with Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and GPS. So that's it, the Aigo A8 here on the show floor at CES 2011. This is Miriam for Engadget signing off. Cheers.